City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And for the Grizzlies, out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the point. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Smart on the wing. It's good from long range. Smart's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Grizzlies.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. It's tipped. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. On the wing, Bain. Defended by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Jackson, a screen on Dort. Here's Aldama. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For 3, Holmgren. Aldama with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bain with the bucket.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing, and he drops that one in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Opportunistic Shea Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
Pass to Aldama. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Giddey. Scoreless thus far. Williams, a screen on Smart. The pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Here's Smart after the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. A miss that time would have put him up.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Smart, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Morant outside. Outside for Smart. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Grizzlies lead by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Bane in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Jackson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Again, the Thunder score.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Payne for 3. The offensive rebound. Smart on the wing. Morant outside. He takes it in. Oh, wow!
Well, you got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Clock at 4. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside, Bane takes a 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Morant kicks to Jackson. From outside the arc, and Morant gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Morant's got the lead up to 5 now for Memphis. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's a screen by Aldama. The kick out to Bane. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Dort finds Holmgren. Giddey with it. Outside, Dort. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Memphis leading by 5. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Smart. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Thunder trailing by 5. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. 19 seconds left in the first half.
Who's watching here?
Launches a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Williams for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Memphis out in front. They lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Williams is out there with Hayward. Then it's Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. Here's Wallace. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. It's up a 3. They grab their own miss. Jackson kicks to Clark. And here's Kennard. Hasn't made one yet. The shot's good. Stephens got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Passes it to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Williams. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Stevens, the pass to Williams. Kennard on the wing. Memphis moving it around. From deep. Williams' shot is off. Thunder trailing by 7. For 3, Hayward. Williams kicks to Williams. Williams a screen on Clark. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Williams passes to Williams from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Inside, here's Stevens. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Stephens got his second bucket of the game to go.
they didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Hayward passes to Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
Clark with a wide open look. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Wallace against Jackson. Hayward looking around. Back to Wallace. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Kept alive. Pass to Joe. The three. The second chance effort. Again, Oklahoma City. Here's Jackson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 6. Pass to Williams. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Williams. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three-point range. Williams has got 9 points in the quarter.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. There's 48 seconds left in the third. There's the pick. Here's Wallace. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Luke Kennard came in with a reputation as a shooter, but how about the passing? He's really working on this aspect.
Wallace dishes to Williams. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And now it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Williams. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Clark. Jackson is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Williams. And it's Stevens in a power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Passes it to Aldama. Memphis moving that ball around. There's a screen by Aldama. Bain with the bucket. Bain's got the lead up to 10 now for Memphis.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Stolen by Smart. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Pass to Smart. Shot from the wing. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammates.
Memphis leading by 13. Smart wide open. He fired. Again, Memphis.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The kick out to Williams. Cracks in the tray. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Nice shot by Smart.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Grizzlies have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. They get it again. Back to Aldama. Dort against Bain. No good off the back of the rim. Thunder trailing by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Takes the 3. Over Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 18. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist from Giddey.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Morant right side. Outside, Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Good on the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Outside for Smart. And Aldama has it in the corner. Morant, that's for 2. Left side, Bain. Fires from deep. And stolen by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Morant. Shoots from the baseline. Good on that shot. And with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. For Memphis, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Morant outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Memphis.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for John Morant.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
In the corner, Smart with it. Aldama passes to Bain. There's the 3. On the wing, Jackson. Second chance shot. Yep, right through the net. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36.
The quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shai is on time.
Now Morant from deep three-point territory misses the shot. And so the Grizzlies take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
tactical angle here. Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league, and so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Ivica Zubac's out there with Amir Coffey, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
The 3. Pass to Jackson. And here's Smart. Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And Harden with the slam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Morant against Harden. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Clark. Pass to Morant. Here's Clark. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Harden with it. Jackson in his pocket. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Morant against Harden. Clark outside. It's Smart on the wing. Three-pointer. And James Harden pulls it down. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the score by the Clippers.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Now here's Harden. The 3, George. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bane finds Morant. Now here's Jackson. Back to Morant. Stolen by Harden. George outside. To the middle. And the jam by George.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Morant surveying the floor. Oh, misses the dunk. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Harden. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. George passes to Harden. And George with the jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on Harden. Morant, he's open. Cans it with nobody near him.
With his ability to create or attack the rim, look, that jumper is always going to be available for Morant.
And yep, it's good. Coffey's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Smart. No points so far. 5 to shoot from deep. Morant. It's rebounded by Zubac. Here are the Clippers. They're on a 15-6 run. George passes to Zubac. Harden with it. And he drives in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
The ultimate weapon offensively. Harden just draws so much attention.
Tucker's checked in for coffee. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Harden misses. Memphis trailing here. Payne with it, picked up by Tucker. It's stolen by Leonard. George outside. And there's the drive and the jam by George.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Paul George. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
So here are the five for the Clippers to start the second. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. P.J. Tucker is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Zubats in at the five. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort. And the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
The Clippers making a switch here. Tice is checked in. Westbrook, the pass to George. Back to Westbrook. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
What a move by Westbrook. The ability to finish through contact.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Clark finds Morant. Kicks it out to Smart. Oh, Smart drives! And he lays it up and in. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not.
Okay, look out!
Man! Wow. Just a ridiculous throwdown there by Russ. His athleticism, even as he's getting a little bit older, is still super impressive.
And the dunk by Jackson.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. And again, it's Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
Back to Morant. Pass to Smart. Ooh, nice D from George.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. George has got 12.
And at the offensive end, George persistent and consistent.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
And then Morant with the dunk.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
George, right side, takes a three. Westbrook outside. No good with the triple. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And it's Morant on the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Let me just say this. You're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard John Morant because his handle is on a string.
Leonard passes to George. Over Bain. And stolen by Clark. Inside. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Tice passes to George. Tice, a screen on Bain. Bain against George. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
That one's good from Bain on the assist from Jackson. Bain's got 6 in the quarter. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here comes Kawhi. Kicks it to George. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Substitution on the court.
"19 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Jackson finds Kennard. Back to Jackson with 4 on the clock. That shot off. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Al. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Paul George has been sensational.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Jackson out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jackson against Harden. Shot clock at 5. Floats one up, and the basket by Aldama. Aldama's gotten his first points in this one.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
He buries it from 3.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Harden against Jackson. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. From behind the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
Harden misses.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Williams' shot is good.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Pass to Coffey. Now Powell. From outside the arc. Outside Harden. Over Williams. And it's Harden again missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Into the lane. That one drops for him.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
In transition, here come the Clippers. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Powell with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. And Powell with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Kennard passes to Stevens. Kennard has the open look. The Clippers grab the miss.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Stevens. The shot no good. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Outside Harden. Fires for 3. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. From the arc. And another miss by Memphis. And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. They have a 19-point lead.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his third foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Morant. He takes it in. Morant with the slam!
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Zubats passes to man. Zubats with a screen on Clark.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's Los Angeles. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. And it's Zubats in at the 5 spot. And Smart over to help. George for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's been all Clippers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Westbrook into the lane. Leonard on the wing, defended by Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George passes to Zubats. Over Clark. They get it back. Leonard up top. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Mann. No good on the 3. Memphis has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Smart for 3. He drops it from range.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Leonard outside from deep three-point land. No good. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Bain, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Oh, got that one up quick. George has got 26.
They're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Leonard left side over Bain. Leonard can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. From deep, Morant. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And George launches it from deep. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Smart for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Smart's got 6 here in the quarter.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
George scanning the floor. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. For the Clippers, Coffey, he's checked in for man. And it's James Harden in for Westbrook. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. From deep, Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Leonard against Clark. Pass to Zubats. Zubats, screen. Throws it up high. And stolen by Clark.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Clippers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And what a huge performance it was for Paul George.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Bain, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Right side, Harden. And the Clippers miss again. And here's Memphis. They're on a 13-5 run. That one's good. Desmond Bain for 3.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Leonard on the wing. Over Clark. With the putback. Clark grabs the board. Leonard passes to Harden and stolen by Clark. Morant against George. Now Morant. Launches it from deep. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the... Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
flash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden. And it's Coffey in at the 4-man position. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Back to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here is Harden, and here's George for 3. Holmgren with the steal. One-on-one fast break. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Leonard from 3. The Thunder pull it in. And just about a minute into the first quarter. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Fires away from way outside. Dort finds Giddey. Fires the 3, and the Thunder another 3.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
The 3 from Harden. Holmgren with the steal. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. And the pass to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Lock at 6. Nobody near Williams. And the Thunder another 3.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Drills the three-pointer.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And Coffey gets it to go.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Clippers trail by 8. Now Harden. Pass to Zubac, and Leonard has it in the corner. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Knocks it loose. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden gets the bucket.
Great job by Harden, recognizing the clock ticking down and getting that one off in time.
The Thunder leading by 6. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Over to the wing. Pass to Zubac. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
Puts up a deep three. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard with the steal. Back to George. Beyond the arc. 1 second left. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
So for the Clippers right now, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Then it's Harden, then it's Ivica Zubac, and it's Coffey in at the power forward. Now here's Leonard. Harden outside. In the corner, George with it. 4 on the clock. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
That one from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. And, Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
And the Thunder with the possession here. After the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Giddey. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Leonard. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
And here's George for 3. Dort grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Williams. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Kicks it out to Harden. The 3, good on the triple. Harden's got 10.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Thunder lead by 8.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Count it.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. The pass to Holmgren. Now George, guarded by Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple. Clippers trail by 6. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren for 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Holmgren's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Oklahoma City. Kicks it out to Harden. Passes it to Coffey. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. He had a nice open look right there. He has 7.
I love how competitive Paul George is, coming right back with his own 3.
Pass to Holmgren. Launches it. And the Thunder another 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard with the steal.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's George. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the summer league record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And the first half is now in the books. Thunder lead by 6. And now we'll send it. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's George in at the 3 spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility is such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. They set the pick. Pass to Joe. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
For your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe.
He doesn't get the second one.
Very surprised he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Here's Powell. Now the pass to Coffey. The kick out to Westbrook. Taken away by Williams. And now in transition is Wallace. Here we go. Joe passes to Wallace. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Passes it to Williams. In the corner, it's Hayward. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Coffey passes to Westbrook. And a foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Hayward dishes to Williams. Hayward outside. The kick out to Williams. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And the Thunder lead by 9.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Amir Crawford. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Tice sets a screen for Westbrook. Wallace against Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in LA. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Clock at 2. Here's Williams. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
A good facilitator, Hayward, right on time with the pass, rewarding his teammate.
Westbrook kicks to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Amir Coffey's checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Paul George, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And James Harden has subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Joe. Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Out to Hayward. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. George finds Tice. And Leonard has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 6. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Williams for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Clippers trail by 7. And here's George for 3. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. For the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
And Hayward with the stuff.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Hayward with a screen for Williams. Fires for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's Harden, and it's Coffey in at the 4.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
A 3 from Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
The 3 ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Tice. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Tice passes to Harden. Here's Coffey. Tice, no one around him. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Pass to Coffey. Harden outside. It's stolen by Dort. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Williams, a screen on Leonard. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Williams, a screen on Leonard. Here's the triple. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
Left side, Leonard. Harden against Giddey. And here's Leonard from three. Tice passes to Harden. Shot clock at 6. And Harden with the stop.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
The Thunder with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Leonard missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. George picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
They set the pick. And here's Leonard from three. Good for his sixth make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Trying to ice this one, Kawhi showing his evolution as a closer.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Outside for George. Knocks down the trifecta.
Paul George loves these situations. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to deliver.
Holmgren with a screen on Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown, Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Fires the three. It counts. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Incredible play by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
Nice play. They're now in control. Just have to play smart, solid defense here. No quick buckets and no easy threes. Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. There's the triple. Bullseye! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Smooth shot from Shea at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
This one appears to be lopsided, but you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Jackson in at center. And here's Memphis. Morant looking for an opening. Jackson the screen. Morant the pass to Bain. Fires the three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the triple.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. That doesn't go either for Bain.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the three. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Smart for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Gets the three to fall.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the three.
Here's Moran. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Aldama. The three ball. And he buries his first look.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Dort. There's the three. No good that time. On the wing, Bain. Dort defending. Fade away. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Williams a screen on Smart. Pass to Williams. Here's Dort. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And here's Morant outside. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. Now Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Smart. Outside, Williams. Fades away. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
Moran against Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Bain. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. Curious about when that time is. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
It's stolen by Smart. Jackson finds Morant. Outside Bain. The three is up. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Jacks up a three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for three of his own.
Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the three. Williams grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Releases from 15. And the shot is good off the backboard. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
From deep, Morant kicks it out to Bain. Pass to Morant. It's Smart on the wing. Dort with a steal. Got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Clicking from deep. Fourth. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the three, the small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Memphis leading. There's Jackson with the three. And it's Giddey with the rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Fires away from way outside. Smart grabs a miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor, but all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league and what it has to offer a big man.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Smart. The fader. And again, Memphis no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. From the wing. Williams from long range. With the fadeaway. And it's Bain with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Smart passes to Bain. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Bain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Pass to Holmgren. And here is Williams. Fades. Ja Morant grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Jackson, the pass to Aldama. Picked by Aldama. From deep, Bain. Back to Aldama. Out to the right wing. Here's Morant. The skill, the grace, Morant.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Smart. Over to the wing. Pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Bain. To the inside. From deep, Morant. The Thunder with the rebound. from deep three-point range. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point land. A rebound by Jackson. Well, Memphis shooting about 40% during the second quarter. And stolen by Holmgren. Dort, the pass to Williams. Back to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of this game. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Picked by Aldama. Jackson on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's got 5 points.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential to end the drought. Williams misses. Aldama outside. Pass to Jackson. Into the lane. Back to Aldama. Let's go with a three.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves spotting away shots just like this.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Brandon Clark, and it's Williams in at the shooting guard. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Clark with the screen. Williams passes to Kennard. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Kennard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Oklahoma City trailing. Hayward to pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. Kennard with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The kick out to Williams. Launches a three. Pass to Stevens. Here's Williams from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Now here's Clark. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, good whistle there.
Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
And the game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Clark outside. Pass to Williams. This one for 3. No good. The Thunder have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. The Thunder with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Wallace. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Grizzlies have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Kennard on the wing. 6 points for him. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Hayward. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Joe. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The Grizzlies have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Stevens, the pass to Kennard. Outside, Williams. Launches it. That one no good. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 11-point game. Williams up top. Wide open look. Counted.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Well, Memphis shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Kennard passes to Clark. Fires from deep. Out to the wing. Williams from long range. Wallace pulls it in. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. From outside the arc. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. They set the screen. Kennard passes to Stevens. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Thunder shooting only 31% of the game. Here's Joe. Williams defending. From downtown. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. Williams on the wing. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Williams. Williams on the wing. Now here's Holmgren, guarded by Aldama. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Outside Moran. Aldama outside. Pass to Bain. 3-pointer. Aldama, the pass to Jackson. Fader on the way. Shot's good by Moran. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, defense did not see that coming as Giddey goes for the jam.
From deep, Bain. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Pass to Dort. Out to the right wing. From deep, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've led by as many as 14. Aldama outside on the wing, Bain. Lets it go from deep. Aldama right side. Now Jackson. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 3-pointer. SGA from distance.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Shoots over Jackson. And too long on the shot. Memphis has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Right side, Morant fires the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Smart passes to Jackson. From deep, Morant. Yes! A Morant 3!
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Down by 12. Oh, the Thunder, another 3!
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
The 3 from Bain. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Bain. Picked by Aldama. Clock at 6. Bain, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
Smart with the ball. Outside Morant takes the 3. It's a 3-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Puts up a deep 3. That shot missing. And so the Grizzlies take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is...
Courts doors, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Desmond Bane out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. Here's Coffey. And here's George for 3. Hands it from downtown.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
Pass to Bane. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Morant kicks to Bane. Here's the 3. No good that time. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And doors, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing.
And here's Harden after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. And the rejection by Clark. Here's Bane. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Bane against George. Pass to Zubats. Just 5 on the clock. To end the run, he lays it in.
So strong, so tough. He beats the Zubats, absorbs the contact, and goes right through it.
Bane passes to Morant. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Outside for Smart. The 3-pointer, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
On the wing, Bane. He's got 5. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Clippers trail. The 3 from Harden. Morant with some nice D.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And Leonard has it in the corner. From the arc. And here's Harden for 3. Kicks it out to Leonard. Harden outside. Back to Leonard. Here he goes. George double teamed. It's deflected. Here's Coffey. The Grizzlies pull it in. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Bane for 3. Paul George grabs the miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And it's all evened up. George has got 6.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
There's the pass to Coffey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Coffey's got his second basket of the game.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Smart, wide open. He fires. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Leonard against Clark. 3-pointer. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Clark into the lane. Here's Smart. Hits it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And a wide open look for Payne. Marcus Smart, he's feeling it tonight and has been a driving force for the Grizzlies. He notched. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point guard. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Morant. It's hauled in by Coffee.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
It's George on the wing. To the left side wing. Zubats in the post. Guarded by Jackson. No good from Zubats. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Clark outside to the middle. Outside for Smart. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Smart's got 11 points.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Smart against Harden to the wing right side. Passes to Coffee. A three ball. The Grizzlies pull it in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Smart misses. Clippers trail by 4. The deep three from George. The long distance three is buried. He's got 9.
How about the range? I mean, that's big time, limitless range. I'll tell you, you better check him when he steps over the line.
Payne for 3. Paul George grabs the miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And Leonard stays with it. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is so opportunistic, and he has the length to create those second chances. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Back to George. A 3. They get it again. And the dunk by Zubats.
Yeah, Zubats knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Leonard against Morant. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bain. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
That one's not on the defense. That's just pure aggression from Paul George. He wants that challenge.
And then Morant grabs Drives it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. It's stolen by Tice. Outside Westbrook. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Morant with it. Westbrook picks him up. The open shot by Smart. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Tice. And George kicks it to Tucker. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Tice, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Morant passes to Bain. Checks and dishes to Clark. That 3 off the mark. From deep, George. Not going to go that time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Grizzlies up 2. And Jets down to send it. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you know, Marcus Smart has been really making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Norman Powell is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's man in at the small forward. The Clippers trail. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Zubac finds Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac's positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Harden gets the bucket.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
Great positioning on the putback.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Kennard against Harden. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. And the dunk by Powell.
Woo-hoo, the leaping ability of Norman Powell. Throw it down, sir.
And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who you know his game, and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is.
Aldama gets the bucket. Aldama's got 5 now.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Plumlee with a screen on Kennard. Harden fires for 3. That one doesn't drop.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Kennard, the pass to Aldama. And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Pop. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
What assertive play by Luke Kennard in the painted area doing work.
Pass to Powell. Lets the three fly. Kicks it to Harden. And the three off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for James Harden. Powell, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game.
You've got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
From deep. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Powell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
Norman Powell with the rise and fire from three-point territory. Pretty delivery.
Here's Los Angeles now. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Primo, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Nobody near Williams. And again, Memphis no good. The Clippers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Count that bucket.
I'll tell you, love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
Williams attacking.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Williams.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Williams.
And both free throws good for Williams. Los Angeles leading by 8. Powell for 3. Aldama with the rebound. Outside Williams. Jackson has the open look. Trains the three-pointer.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Powell for 3. The shot missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot.
The previous play is under.
That is absolutely a heat check.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Norman Powell. He's been the guy making things happen for the LA Clippers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Clark is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the center position.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Out to the wing. Here's Zubac. Plays it up off the glass.
Now, this is where Zubac's most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. From past the arc, it falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Smart to tie it up. Outside, Bain to take the lead. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harden against Smart. And here's Leonard from 3. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jackson finds Clark, and here's Morant. Jackson in the corner. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Outside Leonard. Harden way outside. And they recover it. Here's Tucker. Kicks it out to Harden. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Clippers lead by 4.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Zubac, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Jackson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Grizzlies. CLA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Leonard. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Grant. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Right wing. Passes it to Tucker. Back to Zubac. Over Jackson. Zubac finds Harden. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Smart passes to Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one. Harden against Smart. Now, here is Harden. Not a lot of room. And here's Leonard from 3. Outside for George. Good on the triple. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Paul George loves delivering when the game is on the line at his absolute best.
And finished off by Morant.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Baseline try, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
The 3 from Harden. Tucker finds Zubac. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. We're not at this point in the game.
And that's what they want to see out of Jackson, getting out on the break and just busting it up the court.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
The three from Morant, right between the eyes.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
From deep, George. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win...
matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Now here's Harden. Leonard for 3. They get it again. Kicks it to George. The 3 is up. Leonard right side from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Williams a screen on Harden. Pass to Williams. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Harden. Pulls up, high post, and the jumper falls for him.
Yeah, that soft touch that Harden has on his shot makes hitting a mid-range J look so simple.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Pass to Zubac. Kicks it to George. Beyond the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
I love how competitive Paul George is, coming right back with his own three.
Now Holmgren. He's guarded by Zubac. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Here's Coffey. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. The finish! And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can be a game changer on the defensive end. Has very good instincts for staying in front of guys.
Now here's Harden. Leonard on the wing. From behind the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Dort, the pass to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. It's stolen by Leonard. It's 2-on-1. Let's go with a three. Fires in the triple. Leonard's got 6.
Like a gazelle cruising down the court. Kawhi is difficult to stay with in transition.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Harden from outside.
Combining the length and the effort, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making an impact at the defensive end.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over George. Holmgren's got room. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Leonard. Zubac passes to Coffey. Zubac with a screen on Williams. Outside Harden. Just 4 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard's shot's good.
At the start of his career, no one thought Kawhi would end up being this good of a three-point shooter. He's a marksman.
Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers trail. Outside Harden. On the wing, Harden. From deep three-point land. The Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Harden picks him up. Outside, Williams. 24 seconds left to play in the first. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Zubac passes to Coffey. He drops it from range.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
The three is up. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Amir Coffey out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Zubac. Dort grabs the miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Offensive board. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. Tips it up. It's rebounded by Zubac. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Lets a 3 fly. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Here's Zubac. Uses the glass on the layup. Zubac has got his first bucket in this one.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Pass to Williams. And here's Giddey. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Pass to George. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance. George has got 6.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
That's true enough. Allie, thanks. Pass to Williams. To the wing on the left. Holmgren. And there's the drive. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Kicks it to George. For 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It's scooped up.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Holmgren, high post. Zubac there.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Coffey into the lane. Zubac against Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 7-point differential. 50 seconds left in the second period. Here's the pick. George outside. Puts up a deep 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. George has got 15.
When we talk about George's confidence, when you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
Williams from long range. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Leonard finds George. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
This game continues to be about Paul George. I would continue to get him the ball.
Outside, Williams. Puts up a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Kept alive. Williams on the wing. Over Leonard.
You look at Kawhi's work ethic on defense, he's perfected the art.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Paul George has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for the Thunder, Kenrich Williams is out there with Gordon Hayward. And it's Williams in at the 5. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, B.A., but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
He was all alone on that one. And the Thunder lead by 5.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Now here's Westbrook. The D's right on him. Fires the 3. Pass to Tucker. Takes a 3. 6 to shoot. Here's Coffey. Tucker drives it in. Here's Highland. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Wallace, pounded by Westbrook. Williams passes to Wallace. The 3. Rebounded by Highland. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. For the tie, it's hauled in by Hayward. Thunder with a lead. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Wallace. Williams with the screen. Launches a 3. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Joe misses.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's a drive by Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Length and speed of Hayward is incredibly hard to defend. He loves to ram it through the rim.
Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
From outside the arc, gets the 3 to fall. And now an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
Yeah, a quality shooter from beyond the arc. Can't let Hayward get room to fire from the corners. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Hayward, right side. Wallace, the pass to Hayward. Williams on the wing, checked by Tucker. Williams misses. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Highland. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Wallace, the pass to Hayward. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Hayward's got 8.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Pass to Coffey. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. The three ball. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Well, this is what I like. You can run the offense through Hayward because he makes good decisions.
Right side, Highland. This one for three. Kicks it out to Westbrook. There's the triple. And it's Highland. That time on the assist by Westbrook. He's got 7.
Great passing from Russell Westbrook. It's a hallmark of his career.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Tucker. Paul George, he's checked in for Highland. And it's Harden in for Westbrook.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
Here's Coffey. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
No good on the second free throw.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Oklahoma City shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Ivica Zubats out there with Amir Coffey, and it's Harden in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Williams' shot is good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Leonard looking around. George outside. 3-pointer. Dort grabs the miss. Holmgren finds Williams. Dort with it. Guarded now by George. Outside Giddey. Drives to the hoop. Outside Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Tice is checked in for the Clippers. There's a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. He's got a clear path. Williams from long range. Williams can't get that one to fall. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 10. Pass to Tice. On the wing, Harden. From downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. From deep, Holmgren. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard passes to George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Puts up a 3, and that one's good. Holmgren. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And he does everything with intent. Holmgren, not the quickest, but it's hard to get up and block his shot.
Leonard on the wing. Over Dort. Harden finds George. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. To end the run. Buries it from 3.
He's never shy to let it go from 3-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Kicks it to George. It's George on the wing. Zubats with a screen on Giddey. George for three, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. The three is up. Tice grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
There's the three. Out to Leonard. From the arc. Count it! Leonard for three.
The three-point numbers for Kawhi Leonard, they show this man is elite from deep.
Holmgren with a screen on Leonard. Has to Holmgren. Williams with it. There's the drive. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Leonard. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
This is the challenge. Shea can be an all-star if he can consistently hit jump shots.
Outside for Harden. George outside. There's Tice for the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Fires away from way outside. Williams a screen on Leonard. Fires from way outside. Shot is off. Shooting 9 for 15 in the game. George right side. Here's the three. The offensive rebound. Outside for Harden. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And here's Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Back to Holmgren. A deep three. Nails it. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up for